And what about our apartment tour?
Oh, yes. That is a good idea. I've done my waiting. 26 years of it. Come on. Welcome to our apartment! Yay! It's done! So Alex is behind the camera right now, and we're just gonna take you through our apartment and some of the very personal touches we have around here. I've been waiting to do this for 26 years. We moved here about 5 months ago, and it's taken us a little bit of time to put everything together. Now that we've been inside the house for months and months and months, we really wanted to make this space as pleasant and as peaceful as possible. First, we have Nico. This is our pups. He's
7.5. He's almost
7.5. He's almost 8. We got him in 2012 after we graduated high school. So he's a big part of the house, and there are a few things in here that are ugly because of him. Come on, let's go. So this is our front room, dining room area. We kind of sectioned off this room because it's quite a long, big room. I think the dining room, they specifically wanted the dining room over there because that's where the fan is and there's light, and the kitchen's over there. We were trying to figure out where the TV was gonna go, and just felt better over there. So over here is our dining room. This is a table from our Aunt Jean. She's had this for I don't know, 50 years or something. We also have stuff underneath the table. That's my mom, so don't worry about that. But right now, as you can see, I'm using it as my desk because Alex and I have been working from home for 2 months, and it's glorious. So this is the only thing that's kind of not done because we want to get dining room chairs, but I'm still debating if I want to spend all that money right now. And it works perfectly great for us because we really eat on the couch with trays. These are my bookshelves that were in my room for the last 2 places that we've lived. I should probably said Alex is my twin brother behind the camera. Alex and I are twins, and we live together, and it's great. But these are all my books. His books are kind of interspersed in here, and he's never really had that before. Oh, here's our what's this sword called, Alex?
It's the Witch King sword.
This is Witch King sword, and this sword.
That was Dad's.
Yeah, this was our dad's. We've held on to it for obviously many, many years. Both of our parents are passed away, so we have a lot of mementos from that. Up here is another Lord of the Rings sword. This is Sting. I remembered. If this was a real sword, it would glow because there would be orcs around. This has a little thing that you could actually, this thing you can put on the wall, but we just haven't found a place where we want to put it. So right now, it stays right here. Most of these are my books. Lamp from Aladdin. We have Wonder Woman sword.
God
That's a toy. God killer. And then we have my Enchanted Rose from Beauty and the Beast that Christine actually got me. And my little baby Yoda that our friend Lauren made for me. Lauren and I, we all work together at Amaryllis. So this is the whole setup over here is because I still have my job at Amaryllis. Yes, I've been at the fashion brand for almost 2 years now. My wands at the ready. I actually have 4 of them, but the others are in my robes. And then just some knickknacks from my mom. Pictures of Alex and I's babies. I saved this because it was Winnie the Pooh, because it's Disney, obviously. I have my mom's sewing machine down there, which you can't really see, but this then transforms into a little sewing area. Up here is a picture of our family when we were, I think, at Mount Hermon. So that must have been 3rd grade or something. Yeah. And then our little silver cups. This one's mine and Alex's is over there.
Great times. I like it though.
And then obviously we have a bust of Kylo. If you watched our
glorious bust.
our video that we unboxed from fun.com. Weapons! If you watched our moving series, I also have an empty apartment tour if you want to watch that. We kept Thor's hammer here. Thor's hammer actually has a stand, so it's kind of perfect. Long Claw, obviously Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and then Darth Vader's lightsaber. Alex has had Darth Vader's lightsaber since we were
2005? 6?
So we were probably 11.
Yeah.
We got Kylo Ren's lightsaber last year when Galaxy's Edge opened, and then this we got gifted from fun.com. And then Alex got this for me for Christmas like 2 years ago. But yeah, that's our mantle. This is our fireplace that we haven't used. It didn't work. So, and it's too hot, so we're not going to use it. This is my mom's stuff that we had to get rid of. And this is Nico's bed that he's had since he was a wee puppy.
A wee lad.
A wee lad.
What are you doing?
He's like, what are you guys doing? Can you just pay attention to me? This is our front window. And so it's very bright. And when the sun sets, the whole room gets filled with sunlight. And then this is a bookshelf / storage unit that we got because we needed extra storage. We have a bunch of things from my mom's. It's just little knickknacks and stuff. I think like the cool things is this tray, which we painted I think in like 2003. Dad's hand, mom's hand, our hands. This is a hamper at my dad's from 1969. These are his shoes from when he was a baby. My mom's very obsessed with Russia, so she has all these little Russian boxes. This is her Bible, her favorite books. These are pictures of them. Parents right here, and then that's my aunt and my mom. And then another little picture of Alex and I. It's Disney. Alex and I. Yes, in matching outfits, sailor outfits. Do you see that we have little sailor hats on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then we also have that lamp. I forgot to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
That's our tree lamp. Okay, so this is the living room area. So Alex and I really wanted to focus on having a space that was super comfortable for us. I really wanted a big sectional couch because I've always wanted a big sectional couch, and it was a journey trying to find a couch. We ended up going to like Ashley Home Furniture Store and just literally bought this from the floor, and our friend came by and helped us move it into a, like we literally moved it from the floor of Ashley Home Furniture into the moving van and then into our house. So the color scheme with our apartment is very warm tone. I was trying to go neutral. That doesn't work with me. I like color. We have a lot of colorful, warm toned pillows. Obviously I kept the couch neutral and then also our carpet neutral. Carpet was super important for us because of Nico. He slides on wood floor. Almost all dogs
just
do.
hear him clacking around.
Yeah, he just clacks around. Also, this is a shag carpet, and you can't tell when I need to vacuum because it just sits and you can't see it because his fur matches the carpet. That is a pro tip.
Same with the couch for the most part, too.
Alex and I fought about the pillows for a while because he doesn't like all these pillows. But
It's a little much. I still think it is.
no, they're very pretty. They're pretty and they're decorative. You need pillows. Pillows change a room. Yes, I have too many, but that's what we need. This is our TV.
Big boy.
Got this Black Friday, and Alex has his 2 game consoles down here, which he's now moved permanently. And then the sound
bar.
Sound bar. Alex is very particular about the sound. He's very particular about all the electronics. So I'm particular about my pillows. He's particular about electronics. And then our clock, which I just got because it was blank, and we don't have a clock. Well, here's what makes me really happy. The wood matches the wood of our console. It's great. But we do have our coffee table books, and these are really living flowers that I've had since Valentine's
She's
Day.
my favorite, yeah.
Okay, our gallery wall. Ta-da! This was a project. It all started because Alex and I found this when we first moved out of our family home in 2012. It is a poster from Disney California Adventure when it first opened. It's a poster for the promotion of DCA. My dad had this. We've kept it all these years, and it's moved 3 times with us. We wanted to make sure it had a place on our wall, and I've always loved gallery walls. There's a gallery wall in my room, and obviously we have this blank space behind us. So we just added to it. I saw someone have like the vintage Disneyland sign for one of their homes, and so I thought I really wanted that, and I really loved the vintage Disneyland sign. And so we just kind of made it all fandom. A 1970s print of a Disneyland map. This is really fun to look at. If you ever come over to my house, only if you know me, you can look at it. Then we have Scottish Highlands, but it's not actually Scottish Highlands. What is it, Alex?
Hogwarts Express.
It's Hogwarts Express.
Easter egg.
You can see Hogwarts up there. The reason why this made this very difficult was because this thing is not a normal poster size. And do you know how hard it is to find white frames? We do not like dark black frames in this family, right?
Right. Except all the frames in my room are dark.
Okay, well, I don't like dark frames. I wanted white. White and bright! That was the thought process. So I had to get something to match this size so that it was all equal and it wasn't very chaotic. So we don't want a chaotic energy in the home, right, Alex?
Right.
So I had this special printed, so it's actually not supposed to be that size, obviously. Don't look too close. Then we have Visit Tatooine. If we have California Adventure, we have the map of Disneyland, we have Hogwarts, then we have Tatooine, Star Wars, and then the Shire. I love these because this one says Visit Tatooine, twice the sun, twice the fun. Alex found that one. And then the Shire is humble home of the Hobbit.
I guess the big theming is the travel posters.
Yeah.
And then the warm tones again.
Yeah.
Except for the green.
Except for the green.
But, I mean, you can't really avoid that with the Shire.
Oh, I didn't touch you. He's a big baby. So everything has to be warm toned. Nothing is cool. We don't really have any blues in the house. Everything is very warm. So we go from, the front room over here and then into the bathroom. This is our Harry Potter closet. I'm not opening it because there's a bunch of crap in there. Here's our guest bathroom downstairs, a half bath. You have 2.5 bathrooms in here. So this is our Star Wars bathroom. This print was the reason why it became a Star Wars bathroom. Go explain it. Even though I found it.
Yeah, you found it. I thought this is probably my favorite picture in here, though.
So Alex's favorite Star Wars character is Boba Fett. This artist, his name is Art Parody, I think. He has a couple versions of this, but we got the Boba Fett one. And he's reading Harry Potter.
Prisoner of Azkaban, actually, right?
I think so.
He's on the hippogriff, yeah.
And obviously there's Slave Leia. Right.
Dropping a bounty.
Dropping a bounty. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our Rise of Resistance. We actually got that when we went to the press event. It's original from Disney. I'm keeping it. And then there's a stormtrooper. That's from my young cousin that he let me have. Actual toy. And then we have Baby Yoda over here. Baby Yoda nightlight with this lunchbox. Oh, and then also we have matching soap. This is gross. I need to get new soap. R2-D2 soap and an R2-D2 cash can? Wow. Trash can. I don't think I'm going to add much more to it, but you never know. Come in. So this is our hallway into the kitchen. We have Baby Yoda. Alex found this art print. This was actually supposed to go on the gallery wall, but it didn't fit because it's actual art.
Instead of travel posters.
Yes, and it's actually hiding a very, very ugly
breaker, actually.
Behind us. So here's our kitchen. We really love this apartment. One, the kitchen's huge. We love the white granite marble tops. Obviously, white
Quartz.
and white cabinets, and they do the
non-slam.
yes. And also this big sink. Never had one of these before. Mm-hmm. That's really nice. And we have a dishwasher, our oven, and then our fridge, and then this is the situation that everyone keeps asking about on Instagram. We got this microwave from my friend Hannah. It's really big. I wanted a white microwave.
And there's something that was a little bit bigger than this one, but this one doesn't even come close to fitting underneath here.
Yeah, so we're still debating if we want it. Right now, it's just gonna sit there. This is a fridge from my mom's because oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the fridge story. I bought a used fridge. Do not buy a used fridge. Bad idea. Do not do that. So this is my mom's fridge that she had for like only 5 years. So we took this from her apartment. This is our coffee station over here. Alex doesn't like this over here, but I made him like it. He wanted it by the sink. I wanted to hide the ugly contraption. I'm all about hiding the ugly thing. And then obviously our little snack section. This is our little pantry here. This is where all the food goes. And then down here too. And then my mom's KitchenAid, which I got. These are vintage lunch boxes. My god sister had these in her garage, and I said I need them, so she gave them to me. And then our little collection of salt and pepper shakers. These are Huskies. These are BB-8, R2-D2, and then these are my Scottish men that I got from Scotland. This is a clock from my mom. This is her clock. And then here's all of our plates. So kind of what I want to show you. I haven't actually bought any of the plates, which is nice. They're all hand-me-downs. This is my great-grandma's. From Selb, Germany. They're super pretty. And I got all my mom's Port Marion plates. And she's had these, her whole kitchen when we were growing up was, she actually had a backsplash that was like that all this stuff reminds us of our mother. And now we will have forever and ever and ever. And they're really good quality stuff. Oh, this is Nico's eating station. I will link this because a lot of people were interested in this on my Instagram. You can put the food in here, and then it's raised, so it's not on the ground anymore. And Nico was always so used to eating on the ground, so now when he drinks his water, he chokes every time because he's not used to that.
That's better for his neck.
This is Nico's toilet.
Yeah.
We want to put a pool out here, but I'm still deciding if I want to do that. It's so cute. It's cute. So this is the downstairs. Again, I just want everything to be super inviting and warm, and so that we can have friends over and watch TV. We have this big TV. Also, it's important to note that we have central air conditioning, which is very important, especially for California. Alright, up the stairs. Up the stairs we go. So we have the end unit, the corner unit. So we get all these windows right here. And we have a lovely view of the parking lot. We also have windows downstairs. We're very fortunate with all the light that comes into up here and downstairs. Alex's room over here. My room's right there. I don't have a lot of space to put my lights, so they stay out here. But let's move this little hallway. Here is a portrait of my parents when they got married, our parents. So I feel like if people didn't know that we're siblings and they came over here, they'd be like, who are these random people that you put on your wall? But they do
They
kind of...
would know. I mean, look.
They do look like... Doesn't my mom look like me? And then Alex here. Yeah, he really looks like our dad. Wait, you gotta go the other way. No, look at me.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks exactly like our dad. We also took these from my mom's. So this is a family portrait from their wedding in 1991.
Is that 92?
They got married in 91.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. So that's my Grammy and Papa, my mom's parents, and then that's my dad, and then their parents. Yeah, and Papa. That's my Grammy and Papa when they got married in 1960. That's my Grammy as a baby. This is my auntie, my mom's sister. I don't have a picture of my uncle. Mom has two siblings. Those are her boys, my Uncle Craig. This is booktube from 2014, VidCon, and that's my papa in the Navy. Oh, I don't remember what this is called. These are the Greek wreaths. So my parents had a Greek Orthodox. We're Greek. That's a big thing you should know. I think you know about that about me. They had a Greek Orthodox ceremony, and these wreaths, like they did this, and then you walk around. And that's how that works. I don't know. I don't think I've ever witnessed a Greek Orthodox ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have a Christian ceremony. So this is me and my mom. I'm on the verge of crying here. Alex and Mom.
Having the time of my life.
It's very happy. I have this watch that she's wearing. This is my dad and my mom when they were babies. We were much cuter than them. I think so. Alex's room is very organized. I wonder why. So Alex and I have about the same size rooms. His is just very long and awkward, so he didn't really know where to put his TV, so this is his weird setup that we have.
Yeah.
His dresser, his bed, his desk,
Art.
and then his Star Wars art.
That's from Star Wars Celebration 2015. The Boba Fett.
Alex's bathroom. This is the first time in our lives that we've had our own bathroom. Do you realize that?
I know.
Oh! See? It's not just me. This thing always falls. This is a Spartan helmet that just fell. And
Dad found he bought from Greece.
my dad's old company called Spartan Helicopters. So he used to fix transmissions for helicopters. Or make transmissions. I don't remember.
He's Greek. We're half Greek.
Mom's not Greek.
Mom's not Greek. He's was obsessed with Greek culture and ancient Greece and all that. So anything that resembled it, Dad was on it.
And then also up there is the Game of Thrones lamp that I bought you for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And your Spider-Man thing. His shoes. And
Yeah.
what's this? What's this again? Genesis?
Sega Genesis. This was my dad's old Sega Genesis.
So
All the
if you
games
want
and
it,
everything.
we're selling it.
Yeah.
Here's Alex's very large display cabinet that he bought at IKEA. He actually anchored to the wall because it's going to fall forward.
It's big.
So this is all of his knick-knack paddywhack stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's pretty much just a bunch of like stuff. That's from my dad. That's from Assassin's Creed. That's when I had a motorcycle. This is all dad stuff. That's
models.
from video games, more video games. Funko Pops. That is a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl helmet. That was my dad's. That was my mom's when she got in Russia. Very cool. It's all like the old Soviet pins.
And more storage things.
More storage.
What are those cards, Alex?
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I put them on display for him. I thought that was cool. And your old Game Boy, too.
And yeah, a Game Boy Advance.
So that's Alex's room. It's a closet. He's got mirrored closets. I don't. I have a walk-in. So across the hall, my room. Here we are. My room. My room is square. Everything's very girly in here. It's very pink. Dresser over here. Oh, this is a bench. This holds my shoes. And I sit here and I do Zoom calls when I need to be by myself.
Is that really what you do?
Yes.
Oh.
So this is a Tiffany lamp from my aunt. It didn't fit in her new decor of her house, so she gave it to me. And it fits perfectly here because I have this like little gold lame thing that's from my mom. This is a picture of all my family when we all dressed in matching pajamas for Christmas. So I think those are my grandparents. These are all my first cousins. And then Mom, Uncle Craig, Aunt Cindy, Uncle Craig, that's Alex. And then that's Birdie, my aunt's dog. And here's a picture of me with Captain Swan. See? That's Colin O'Donoghue and Jennifer Morrison. And here's perfume and perfume. Well, this is my mom's, so I took that from her. I can't use it though, it smells of her, so I can't use it. Of course, living flowers that I've had since Valentine's Day. My bed! I got a new headboard. I haven't had a headboard in like 4 years. This
Isn't
is
that the one that smelled like cigarettes?
Yep, we picked this one up from Facebook Marketplace. I highly recommend. I've gotten all my things. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. And I got my dresser from Facebook Marketplace. But you do end up going into some interesting and sketchy places. And this smelled like cigarettes. Actually threw away a lot of my pillows. Did you tell? Can you tell?
Yes, I can. I actually know what every single one of these are.
I had
that one.
10, that's Hermione. I had 10 Phantom pillows and I got rid of 5 of them. So obviously we have Hermione. This is from my friend Keaton. This is Raylo. Tasteful side boob, as our friend Dakota likes to say. Twilight. Thor. And then Captain Swan's over there. I brought some of those worn tones into my room too. Like we found this at Target. It's really pretty. And then my contemporary romance bookshelf. So all my books downstairs are mainly like fantasy or dystopian, paranormal. This is all romance. I love this thing because it has a light. And it's a cabinet. And then down here I have all my purses. This is my spear from Alive by Scott Sigler, a promo that I did in like 2016, I think. And for anyone who was involved, can you see this? This little jar is what my followers made for me. I had 100,000 followers or subscribers. And that's a picture of my kitty, Cosmo. He was alive for 18 years. We miss him.
Cosmo.
This is all Christine Lauren's books. We have all our classics in the middle here. We have little romance mass market paperbacks. This pretty little ballerina girl I got from my great grandma when I was like 6. More books on the side here. This is a signed statue thing from Colin O'Donoghue as Captain Hook. Baby's First Bank. Do you still have yours?
No.
This is a Niffler that Ezra Miller passed to us for Crimes of Grindelwald. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I have it on the blog. This is a mug.
Oh yeah, you threw it to you, right?
It like went like this. It was weird.
Oh,
This is a mug of me and Pierce Brown because Random House, when I did promotion for Morningstar, sent me like 3 mugs with our faces on them, and I still have 2. One's at Christine's, I think she still has. And then I have some of my Mickey ears on display. Most of them are in a drawer in my closet. But this is my Swarovski crystal lei ears I've still not worn. These were expensive. I got them at T23. And my Once Upon a Time book that Alex got from me, my fake apple, my hook, Wonder Woman, Barbie. This is Pixar ball that I got actually at Pixar when I went for Incredibles 2 promo. Okay, and then my gallery wall. So This is art you've probably already seen. My room looks a little different, but not really because I don't have like the 2 bookshelves. This is an I Want to Believe poster, which I think I'm going to switch out and get a Raylo poster. And then Christine got these little squares. So that's me and Sasha. Me and Heather. This is for my birthday. My friend Carmen drew this of me. That's a print of Pride and Prejudice. That's a picture of me that a follower gave to me. That's me and Christine at Disneyland. These are the Misty Mountains, if you can see. This says Keep Calm and Fangirl On. A friend had painted that for me. Nico! Mom and Alec. I was at our friend Dakota and Kirsten's wedding. Fan art of Captain Swan from Once Upon a Time. This is the first piece of art that I bought at a convention in like 2010. Wonder Woman. Me and Jessith. Art that another follower drew of me. Me and Sam Hewen at ECC in like 2017. Another follower drew this or painted this for me. It's the Vampire Academy sigil with my name. It's my 100,000 follower plaque, which I've never actually hung. I always kind of hid it because it felt like I was bragging, but whatever, it's my room. I wanted to put it up. A record clock that Alex got for me for Christmas. A lot of people ask me where this is from. Entering Storybrooke. This thing is when I actually went to the town called Steveston and I bought this at a little gift shop there. This is a framed article from when BookTube was in New York Times. And then entering Forks population 375. Wait, 3,175. I got that at Forks. Some of these frames were black. And what's the rule about black frames?
No black frames.
So I spray painted them white or gold. Also, this little side table my mom has had since probably the 90s, and it's come with me. And then my bathroom. Shower's over there, and everything's pink. And then my full-length mirror that I do outfit shots in. And then this is my walk-in closet, which is, I think, about the same size as my other closet in our last apartment. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along on our apartment tour. This was so fun for me to do, and I can't wait to do more vlogs now that it's all decorated and I don't have to worry about it not being cute. And thanks, Alice, for being a good sport. Woo! Leave me a comment down below and make sure to subscribe and press the notification button when you want to see when I post new videos. And I will see you guys in a new video, hopefully soon in the future. So keep calm and fangirl on! Bye!